Alright, what is up, y'all? Welcome back. Today we're gonna give the snake room a little bit of an upgrade. We'll see how much we can do today. We might have to finish it tomorrow, but we're gonna put some paneling up on the walls, try to get it a little bit more sealed off. As y'all can see, you know, we got spider webs everywhere. Some big old gases, insulated real good, but it's real gapped up and stuff, and there's spider webs everywhere. Look at this shit. You see that shit? You know, I've been dealing with that shit everywhere. Wiping my racks down all the time. It's just dusty as hell, and I just don't like it. So we're gonna try to put some paneling on the walls, try to seal it up a little bit, and see if we can get it a little bit tighter in here. So it's gonna be a long little process, but we're gonna try to see how much of it we can get done. Alright, y'all, this first piece of kicking our ass. We're gonna have to cut it 16 times.
Measure once, cut 3 times. There you go. It sure does look better. What do you think?
Yeah.
Hold up.
Alright, y'all, I got the first corner done. Finished shove the first rack back. New walls. Let me get out of the way before Joey smashes me. Alright, y'all, this is gonna be the 3 different cuts on this one. That outlet, this outlet, and the AC. Alright, y'all, I know it's kind of dark. We got that back corner, we got this back wall ran. Got the corners sealed up. We're gonna retrim the AC unit, put some new trim around it. Eventually gonna get a new unit or a mini split put in here.
Daddy?
But for the time being.
I want to put it in here.
What?
It looks good in here.
What's in here?
Yeah, and I really want to
That's
put
the old wall, y'all. Old wall, new wall. Got a bunch of outlets we gotta cut around. Like I said, that piece was 3 different cuts, you know, AC, top outlet, this outlet. Alright, y'all. See the chaos in here moving all these snake racks back and forth. We're getting it going. Almost halfway there. About halfway. Then we got the fun part. Of course, we got the doors. All that shit's gonna be messed up. Probably just, we got the casters on.
It's in a ditch. It's in a ditch, so you got. Alright, okay.
Alright, y'all. Look at this chaos. Look at this shit.
Ellie's gonna have to finish his flooring too. Shit, ain't I thought you finished that. I don't never finish that. Let me have this one. Go this way.
Got a tennis ball. Look at that tennis ball. Alright, y'all. We're almost halfway. We kind of got rained out right now. Rain just came through pretty hard, so we had to bring the rest of the paneling in. I'm probably going to be a sheet or two short. Might have to go get some more paneling. Y'all can see the damn chaos in here right now, though. Stuff everywhere. Yeah, I just pieced that part in. Y'all don't even worry about that, okay? We're just trying to save paneling, so I used that piece that we cut out for the door. And we'll just block that piece in. It's behind the door. Won't nobody ever notice it. Look at that greatest basketball player ever lived right there, y'all. What y'all know about that? But yeah, hopefully we get to finish up tomorrow and get it all back right. Hopefully. But y'all can see the mess, the chaos. We already got this piece cut out for the breaker box. And then we'll start running. I think we are going to cover this window up. We're going to seal it off. Put a little insulation. Maybe it is double pane, so maybe not. I don't know. We'll probably just run it like it is. And but y'all look at this. What I was talking about earlier. Look at this. All these spider webs and shit. Just keeps it so dusty in here. You know, it's so hard to. I wipe these racks down all the time, and it's just constantly dirty. So hopefully we get it all sealed off, and it helps with that a little bit. I think it's gonna look a lot better in here, but yeah. I'll tune back in tomorrow. Maybe we'll finish it up tomorrow. And that'll be about it, y'all. So we'll check back in tomorrow. Alright, y'all, that's what we're looking like. We're finna start hitting the shelf area. Gonna cut around it, you know. We got this pulled out, so we're a little behind it a little bit. We're just gonna cut around it, but it's gonna be kind of more hard because you have to strip it because you can't get it, you know, to go. We got everything else done. Just now, the terrible part with all the mess we got. End up underneath. But we are gonna be at least probably 2 sheets short. So I might have to make a run, go get some more paneling, another sheet or 2. But it's coming along. Of course, we got all these racks put back for the most part, most of them. But now we're gonna try the fun stuff. And we did cover up our window, y'all. So no more natural daylight. Alright, y'all, we had to make a little run to Home Depot. Get a couple more sheets.
And Bobby.
Alright, y'all can see all the mess we got going. We just had to make a run to Home Depot. Get a couple more sheets. A couple more sheets to finish it off. We got everything done. Besides now the tricky part, which we did that tricky part. We actually got it behind that. So we didn't have to rip it, you know. So now we just gotta go around this countertop. We gotta move our tortoise. And by the way, we need a name for the tortoise. We still haven't named him or her. Not even sure. I need to check. A little bit older now. Maybe we can see if it's a male or a female. So y'all give me names in the comments, male and females, and I'll pick one of the two. But yeah, we got it going on. Of course, we got the breaker box back. Took it off, ran around it, you know. So let's finish it up and see what we got. All right, y'all. It's been a long little process, but we got the snake room done. We got it paneled all off. Of course, this wall we covered up the window, so we just sealed it all off. Can't really see it now. It's like my Uncle Joey said. He's, oh, we put all the paneling up and you're just gonna go hide it with all these racks. But a lot better now with some good paneling on it. Hopefully it keeps some of the dust and the spiders out, you know. Now I got the fun part of going to clean and wipe everything down. Gotta look at that shit. But yeah, got it all tight. Of course, I just sealed, caulked the top, caulked around the, you know, the seals of all the edges, you know, and the corners and stuff. I should have bought some trim to go around the bottom, but for the most part, hopefully it'll be all right, you know. You see in most spots it's pretty tight down there, but could use some little core round or a little trim, you know. So that's about it, y'all. I know it's been a long little process. Working here, moving everything. Of course, we'll move everything back how it is, or how it usually is. We might rearrange a few things here. Maybe here in the near future, might rearrange some stuff, but for the most part, got it all looking back right. Now we just gotta play some catch up and clean stuff and clean some tubs and take care of some snakes. Of course, everybody just ate a few days ago, you know, of course. So that's about it, y'all. I appreciate y'all watching this video. Maybe in the next video I'll show off some hatchlings, or I say hatchlings, some for sale snakes, because the paneling was kind of expensive. So y'all buy a snake or two from us, help us out a little bit, you know. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, I appreciate y'all watching, and that's about it, y'all. So yeah, see the new snake room. This was fun, getting all above each section. Of course, we had to slide those in. We got it down there too, you know, of course. So and then once we got so far, you know, you had to just section it up there, down there. So got a little ball pythons hung up. But yeah, appreciate y'all watching, y'all, and we will see y'all in the next video.